Good morning, students. Good evening, students. Welcome to your Parts of Speech overview. Because this is our first video that you have used this year, let's briefly talk about what I expect you to do when you watch these videos. Here are some things that you will need. You will need notes, you will need your textbook, and you will need something to write with. You have to understand that notes work best when you write them down. Don't print them out. Don't think that you can just put them in your brain. Write these down with your pen and pencil in your notebook. Now, because this is a video, you can watch this anytime, anywhere, but always write down your notes. You can pause the video, you can rewind the video, you can rewatch the video, and if you get really tired of my voice, you can take a break from these videos. The goal of this unit is for you to look at any word in any sentence and identify its part of speech. This unit is also found in Chapter 1 of your textbook, so if you've got questions, you can always find answers there. Okay, so we're going to practice with this sentence here. When you are done with this unit, you should be able to read this sentence and identify every single word here. Your task goes like this. In your notebook, write down this sentence. Leave some spaces, because what I want you to do is pause the video and identify in your notebook each part of speech for each word in the sentence. Then when you're done, start the video again, and we'll go through each word and talk about what each word is. So, as soon as I'm done, pause the video, write down the sentence, identify the words, and pause the video. Welcome back. Here we go. Okie dokie. So, let's see what we've got here. The very first word is I. This is a personal pronoun, a first person personal pronoun. Am is a linking verb. Is an article, which is also a form of an adjective. Very is an adverb. Old is an adjective. Man is a noun. How is an adverb. Old is still an adjective. I is still a first person personal pronoun. Do, in this case, is a helping verb because know is the action verb. See how this helps that one over there. In between, we have the word not, which is an adverb. Possibly is an adverb. We already got that one. This is still a linking verb, still an article or an adjective. 100, in this case, 100 is acting like a noun. Possibly is an adverb. More is what we call an indefinite pronoun. But is a coordinating conjunction. There's the word I again. Okay, now cannot actually is broken up into two words. So we actually have a helping verb here because this helps this word, which is also an action verb. Here's our adverb. Because is what we call a subordinating conjunction. There's the word I again. Have is a helping verb that helps the word aged, which is an action verb. Here's another adverb. As is a preposition. Other, in this case, is a type of pronoun. Men is a noun. Nor is a coordinating conjunction. Do is an action verb in this case. There's the word I again. Here's our action verb. Any is another pronoun, and childhood is a noun. That's very exciting. So how did you do? If you got most of these, let's see here, which are the tricky ones? Oh, because is kind of a tricky one. Dum-to-dum-to-dum-to-dum. How is sometimes a tricky one. I had to look up a couple of these. But if you can get most of these basic ones, then you are doing pretty good. For this particular unit, these are the parts of speech that you need to know for the test. Now, the first one here is noun. And even though we're going to talk about all different types of nouns, we'll talk about proper nouns and common nouns and abstract nouns and concrete nouns. On the test, all you need to do is identify a word as a noun. So here are the parts of speech that we're going to go through. We're going to talk about nouns, pronouns. We'll talk about 3 types of verbs: action verbs, linking verbs, helping verbs. We're going to talk about adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. That's it for the introduction. The next video is going to talk about nouns and pronouns.